Hello, hello. Today I have got a double header ahead of me. I am playing my third match, technically round two, but it's my third match being played of the World Speed Championship. And then right after that, I am going to play my round seven match in the 41st WBIF Open. In the speed, I'm playing Jannis from Norway. And in the WBIF Open, I'm playing Sergey from, I think he's from Russia. Uh, and Sergey's a grandmaster. I'm pretty sure he played in the UBC Contender when it was held in Gibraltar. So I recognize his name from there. So that's going to be a tough match. So I'm playing the speed first, and then the 13-point match in the WBIF Open. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Jannis is here. It looks like we're ready to go. I've been pretty upset that I've missed some obvious plays on the first two speed matches. So I'm really hoping to avoid that this time. A couple of pretty bad ones, just obvious hits that I should have found. I can see this one. At least I didn't miss that. So already off to a big race lead. Let's just keep hitting away, I suppose. I don't want him to make the 5-point, so I'm just looking for a number to make my own 5 or my 4, or do anything. Guess we'll just run with this one. Oh, we could get hit back. I saw just making the 18. Yeah. With having so many checkers back, I think making the 18 might be a little bit better. Just pop out like this, I suppose. Okay, well, I'm all the way escaped now, but I don't have any new homeboard points. I should say mostly escaped on the 15-point there. That was a good number. Should we just make the 11, or we can make the 9? I think I just want to make the 11. Just bring the guys around the corner. I get hit back. Ooh, 1, 2. Let's make that point and jump. Can I send a cube now? Maybe. Oh, I didn't see the play. Well, maybe I could still send this cube. 4 checkers back in a ill-timed ace-2 back game. I could be primed in, but his 5-point is open. I could get this. I could hit this checker. Not that I want to. Probably a little bit early though. I'm gonna hit just for tempo in trying to escape this last checker. I don't really want to send any more checkers back. Now I think I'll cube. Alright, let's make the point, I guess. Or we could make the 5. I think we just have to make the bar. Again, I'm not really trying to send more checkers back. I'm just trying to advance my front position here. I'm just trying to make some structure. So I'm going to skip hitting on the 15. 6-5, not a great number. Really looking for something to fill in the 5 point. Perfect. That'll do it. I suppose he does have pretty good timing for this ace-2 back game now. Maybe I should just slot and hope to get hit. Even though he is kind of priming me in. That was a poor entry. That's too many pips he wanted to too many pips he has to use. So now I'm just going to rely on the strength of my 5 prime. Hopefully his front position crashes. He's got to spend his 5 from the 6 point now. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think I just saw a post on Facebook about this, where slotting the back of the prime against a back game like this is what you want to do, especially when he's crashed. Now he has to hit with the 6. 3 is particularly not great. But I just get to keep my prime structure and force him to play checkers he doesn't really want to play. Now maybe I get to make the 3. I think I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. Oh, because now he's got a 5-point board and he's escaped. I need to roll some 6s. Oh, he's got another 6 with a 1. Okay, that makes the 6 point, but it's not like he wants to. If he doesn't roll another 6 right now... Okay, he crashes a little bit. Yeah, I really hope I didn't screw this all up by sending myself back. Okay, a big roll for him right here. He needs a 6. Ah, that hurts. That really hurts. Now he should probably cube. Oh, he could be too good right now, actually. Wow, what a turnaround. I think I did everything right there, though. I think I just got particularly unlucky rolling any sort of numbers from the bar. Oh well, we move on. 5 away, 7 away. This is a play. I don't see what else to do. Nothing else comes to mind. It would have just been slotting points in front. So it may as well make the point if you're going to leave a blot anyway. I think. I'm going to stay back there on the 21 because we're still down a bunch in the race. Even 1 pip's worth of contact I'm going to want. I think this race is close enough to play this anchor game. He's got still plenty of work to do bringing 5 checkers home. I hope to come in on the ace point. Very good. Now I got a board. And the only way he cannot leave a shot here is by stacking up the 2 point. So he's going to have either a pretty ugly structure or I get a chance to hit. Really need a 2. There we go. I guess I'll give up the 8 point. If I make the 3, it's a market loser. I don't have enough numbers to do that, though. I kind of want to redouble, though. I'll roll one time. Get hit back. Let's try it like this. We get hit again. He can make the 7. Very glad I didn't send the recube earlier. I don't think I did anything too poorly this game. Again, I cannot come in right now. And now I've got 2 on the bar. Yikes. Now it's going to be a gammon, and we're going to go to Crawford. Barring any miracles, that is. Alright, I have... Maybe it doesn't take a miracle to save this gammon. I have plenty of rolls to do it, although I do have a ton of pips to go. 3 checkers back here on the 20. Yeah, this is looking quite gammonish now. Or still, I should say. Cannot save the G anymore. There it is. Alright. Got our work cut out for us. Point, I'm not going to make the 9. 5 is much more powerful. I'm going to go ahead and leave the shot. I'll pick it up now though and split. Maybe double hit. Yeah. Alright, so up a bunch in the race. No anchor though for me. I just want to escape. There we go. Pretty good clearing number. Gets a hit and put a checker on the midpoint. Ah, he hits back though. Another fan on a 2-point board this time. I don't know, seems like I'm fanning a lot, doesn't it? Seems like I'm fanning a lot. Alright, that's a triple shot, but I don't want to put another blot in play, do I? Maybe it's okay. Making the 7-point would be pretty good here, wouldn't it? Let's go for it. Oops. There we go. So we get to make the 7, and now we're looking for our running number, a 6 or a 4 to escape. Okay. How am I going to lose this one? gonna worry about making these points yet. Just want to clear the midpoint and hopefully get something to make the 4. That was a good clearing number. Makes the 4. It's gonna make clearing the 7 and the 8 much easier. And I should just be able to roll this home, right? I'm up plenty. Just try to play as safe as possible here. Only a 6-4 now is bad for me. All 4s are not great though, because all 4s will not clear the 7 point. Okay. We're clear. Start peeling. That's gotta be the play, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna even look. Alright, on the board. Oops. So we're going to be 6 away. No reason to not send the cube immediately. And he wins the opening roll, so he's going to take. Or he should take. Hoping for a fly shot to take a lead in the race. I get it, but I get hit back. Ay, ay, ay. One-point board dancing. That's just no good. I even get hit here. He gets to escape and hit, and now I am in trouble. I think I had a play like this the other day where I made the 22 point and I wasn't supposed to. I think I'm going to stay as far back as I can this time. Let's see how that goes. I think it was against Paul when I made the 22 point and it came back as a blunder. Alright, 5-3 gets to hit. He'll hit back, but I'm happy to have at least one of his checkers sent back there. So he's not bringing everything home right away. I'll hit again. I don't mind losing a gammon. Any loss is it for the match, so I just want to do the play that wins the most. Okay. Okay. Things have gone my way a little bit now. Should I keep the 5 or switch? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I could just make the 7. That's gotta be good. Should I blitz with, how many do I have? 10 in the zone? That's alright, okay, 10 in the zone, let's try blitz. Bring as many checkers as I can to make the 5 and the 4 point. Step up there so you can see the daylight. Double 5s, wow. Hits twice. I think he should hit twice. Oh, just when I thought I was going to win a gammon, now I gotta fight again. Maybe I get a 6? Okay. got him behind a 5 prime, but that's not a good double fours for me. I'm stuck everywhere. It's the only play, really. Double sixes was very good just to give me flexibility. I get hit back. I really need to perform here. Need something with a 3. There's a 3. But now I got 2 checkers back all the way on the 24. That was good. Good 3-2. All right. Escape. Be flexible. Get lucky. All right. Guess we'll put a checker there. It leaves a bad double fours. This is just, okay, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, there's the 5-2 go. Maybe I missed something about, I could have made the 5 point. Maybe. Certainly possible. Okay, but I'm up in the race. I'm going to have to hit this checker, though. Going to need a 4. That's a huge 4. Okay, this leaves double 5s, so I guess I'll just play like this, totally safe. This checker's already dead. I want to pick up that 3rd checker to win a gammon. I guess I just have to leave the double 5s now. Just an ace. Alright, giving up on the chance to get the 2nd checker. Maybe I'll probably be able to get a gammon with this anyway, so maybe I shouldn't be too worried about it. Play a little safe there. Can't clear the 6. Okay, cleared it safely. Alright, I think I got the gammon. Pretty sure the gammon is on. So we're going to 2 away, 1 away. And I'll send the cube right away again. He can use a free drop if he wants to. If I win the opening roll, he should take a free drop. Because why not? Either way, it's going to be playing for the match, and so you may as well drop the cube and maybe win the opening roll next time. But he wins the opening roll, so he can just take this and be happy, and we'll play for match. He's already made the 3 points, so I think splitting to the 23 is better than 6-5. Maybe not, though. Oh, double 5s is a joker, or double 2s is a huge joker. Also, double 3s is a huge joker. Hit and make the point. Not that I want to gammon him, but it's just easier to win when you put many checkers on the bar and make a lot of home board points. Ay. Another 1-2 back game. Let's see if I've learned my lesson on how to play this. Okay, he gives it up. He doesn't really have the timing for it. But that's what I said about last time. Now he's got a nice... This game turned out a lot better for him than I anticipated. Bar point holding game, he's got a board. He's got the 23 point, he's got spares to play. Yeah, this is a close game. Okay, that was huge though. I think I want the 3 point and not clear this. Looking for clearing numbers now though. 4-2 is good. I could clear the 8s. That's a indirect range of both of his anchors. But then that leaves my 10 pretty far away from the landing spots. So I'll just clear the 10 point now. and hope to roll no 6 and no 1. 2, 3, 4, 5 combo. Not yet though. Just put a checker on the ace point, I guess. No 6 to play. Alright. He makes the closed board, and perfect. Nice. Still some shot levers. Hoping to avoid the 6-4. 4-3. I can't clear. I'm trying to clear this 6 point, but I keep rolling these 4s, and I can't do anything about it. Five one. This is not as safe as this. There we go. Cleared the 6. Now I want him to just roll a big set, so he has to run. And I can just win a single game. And there it is. Whew. Big comeback from 6-0. Hopefully my PR isn't too bad. I don't know how XG or GNU likes those back games, or how strong it is at analyzing the back games. But I think I did mostly everything right. Let's see. 2.5. Alright, so as long as GNU likes it, I will like it. I hope XG brings back a similar number. Yeah, so after this, I have to play Sergey now, and I will do the XG thing later. See ya. Alright, so PRs are at about 2.5 for me and 5.6 for him. I'll scroll through here and see what we can find to talk about. So here he rolled a pretty good double 2s. 6-4 with 2 of them seems pretty clear, and I probably would have done the same thing he did and just made the 7 point really quickly. This is the speed match too, so you don't have a lot of time to think. But if you do have time to think, and you can see this play, since you already have 4 checkers back, making a prime structure on your front position is going to be a lot harder, since you just don't have any material to fill it out. So making the 21 point becomes a pretty attractive alternative, and then you're not even worried about getting hit because you're already down so much in the race. So you just kind of want to make the 21 point for a nice defensive anchor. So this is kind of the start of the downfall of this game, I guess you want to call it. So you want to slot the 3 point, of course. You want to make the next point in front of your prime. He hits. You actually don't mind being hit here also, because you do want his front position to crash while you're bearing in the rest of your checkers. That way, if you do have to leave a shot, he doesn't have any way to contain you. So I wasn't unhappy to get hit here. And I danced and came out. Things were going according to plan. He started crashing. I rolled the 6-3. You want to slot the back of the prime so that when he does roll the 6, you get hit and you don't have to move any of your checkers from your 5 prime, and you still have 4 checkers stuck back behind it. It helps because his front position has crashed. He's got the open 3 point and the open 6 point, so it's okay to be sitting there on the 9 and getting hit. This is also an okay play because if he runs with the 6, it's still fine. You can still make the 3 point with some numbers, or contain him with this checker on the 12 if he rolled a 6-1 or a 6-2. Anyhow, so he got the 6, got another 6, we hit again, trying to make the full prime, but we get hit back. And I think I just danced for like 10 rolls or something here. Yeah, he could have made the 3-point. I can understand this. He has 3 checkers stuck, 6 points away from my 8-point. So he wanted to just get more forward so that he can start rolling 6s and bouncing out. But it's a small mistake. And then I danced and he rolled a bunch of 6s, and that's the way it goes. I stopped a little short. This actually was a take. It's a small take, 0.033 to drop this cube. But wow. I mean, maybe you can take just because, what if he doesn't roll a 6 for a couple rolls? Then he's going to have to break another point. But I do have to bring 2 checkers in. And that's what makes it hard. And if he does roll a 6 right away, you're going to get gammoned with for 4 points, and then you're going to get gammoned on a 4 cube and lose the match. That's a hard take to find. For a lack of anything else to do, making the 5-point was correct here with the 2-1, just leaving the 6 out. Shoot. I was thinking about this one too. I missed a redouble. It's basically a blunder to miss this cube, this redouble. I have a 4-point board, a better board. The race is even. He's on the bar. If he doesn't come in and hit, if he just enters and doesn't hit me, then I can be attacking with my spares on the 5 and the 8-point. Shoot, I wish I would have pulled the trigger. It's even a big pass. That's what I should have thought about maybe, is how would you like to be white here and take this 4 cube? How can you? You just can't. It's already a 4-point board, threatening to be a 5-point board. Yeah, that was a bad miss. Bad miss. Missed a big one here. The 6-5. I remember slotting the 7-point thinking, oh, it's going to be nice if I roll a 6, I can just make it and have 2 checkers primed in. But it came with a 5, which means I could have done this. And if I'm so far up in the race that if I just do this and he doesn't roll his 4, or the 4, I'm going to be in a great position to win the game. Because then I'll almost for suredly make the 7-point next time, and just have a much easier time bringing home the rest of my checkers. Versus if I do this, now I'm going to have a little bit of trouble bringing home this checker on the 22-point when he's got so many numbers to either make the 9-point or the 7-point here and further prime me in. Or he could be attacking me since I have 2 blots sitting back here so he can hit loose with just about anything. So yeah, that was a big miss. Alright, I don't really have much to say about this roll, but I just think it's kind of funny if you check out the analysis here. Literally every single option is okay. Nothing is an error. How often do you see that? It's really funny. I'm glad to see that it was correct to go full out blitz mode on him and switch from 5 to 2. I just did it in a way that, I just did it a little bit incorrectly. It's basically even, but I should have just stepped up with the other 3 and made the 20-point. No big deal though. Just glad to see that the blitz idea was right. And this last game here was just a holding game that didn't really have any interesting choices in it. And yeah, and we won the game, won the match. Alright, so that puts me at, what does it put me at? 2-1 in this speed championship. So I will see you guys on the next one.